Alright, so before the video starts, I just want to clear things up, especially on the talk of Fox and Aricado's video, especially in this part. Okay?
But
Just listen to it.
originally we were supposed to do it today. And I presented, Loki and Rezi wanted topics of what to talk about, okay? And I said, well, let's talk about the HP inflation and ZZZ. Let's talk about the Weather Waves 2.5 patch impressions because it just, happened with the live stream. We can also talk about the curls patents that ended up happening because there is a talk that's going on. We could talk about the 2.1 patch. And we could talk about maybe where we all think that the state of, where the communities are at for ZZZ and Weather Waves, and try to explain in a sense that ZZZ and Weather Waves, because I've had this conversation with multiple people, is that I do believe that both these games go very well with one another. They coexist very well with each other. That if you're a person that plays ZZZ, you would enjoy Weather Waves because they're both giving you an adrenaline rush.
Yes,
well,
that's true.
What Rezi wants to bring up is, nah, man, let's go ahead and first part of the live stream, let's do the weekly St. Tonus news.
That is
and
not
bring out
what I
main
said.
fuck-ups of the week he's brought up.
That is not what I said. So yeah, that's not what I said. I'm going to leak a little bit of the group chat DMs from the start. So, this was made July 18th. Okay? Loki asked what we think for the podcast name. I like Gacha Ops. So, also what we think, like, what talking points would we like to cover? Say, power creep, etc. You gotta include the etc. because that includes everything. So, Fox replied is, I'm good with Gacha Ops as long as we have a segment that is weekly St. Tonta's news. Bring out like his main fucked ups of the week and bullet speed through them.
Rezi wants to bring up is, nah, man, let's go ahead and first part of the live stream, let's do the weekly St. Tonus news.
That is
and
not
bring out
what I
main
said.
fuck-ups of the week he's brought up.
So that was a fucking lie.
See, I'm not even the one who said all of that. Not me. And what did I suggest? Power creep buffs, future kits of future characters, how to manage the HP inflation, and stuff like that as well. Because Loki said down for that. I'm like, you know what, maybe... I was like, maybe, sure. Because at the end of the day, this is a podcast. It's not about Saint. I want to talk about games. I want to talk about, Zenless specifically because that's what I'm more, like, knowledgeable of, right? But I want to clear things up in there, okay? I never said that, Fox. So, correcting that. I never said that I want to make it, like, a podcast about Saint. Never. Like, his main fucked ups, I'm like, I'm down for that. But I didn't even want this at the first place. I did kind of want it, but I would rather just talk about games that we all play, that we all love to play, rather than Saint. When I was writing this, I want to talk about all of this stuff because I want to talk, specifically I want to talk about the future kits or like how to buff characters or like give quality of life. Because I've said this multiple times, Billy as a character is like have a well-rounded kit but needs some quality of life changes. So there's that. But anyways, we're getting off topic. I just want to clear that things up. So yeah, now that I make things clear, I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't like how Fox put the blame on me on the thing that he said. That wasn't cool, bro. That wasn't cool, broski. And that's foul. And one thing that I'm 24 years old, not teenager. Why do people think that I'm teenager when it comes to my voice and my looks? It's crazy because I'm trying to grow my beard and my mustache, but after some certain it doesn't grow anymore, so it's kind of just annoying. I just shave it. But other than that, Arcado did say he's down to talk, so I'm down to talk as well. Arcado, if you're watching this, let's go for a talk. And you gotta help me with the girls frontline too, okay? Yeah. Anyways, that's all. Have a good day.